The Airbus A380 is dead. Last one delivered December 2021. 251 ever built. Line shut down, program over. Most people think the reason is simple. Smaller planes won. Nobody wanted a giant jet anymore. Airbus moved on. But for years, one man was pushing Airbus to save this airplane. He had a plan, he had the orders, he had numbers showing it could work. Airbus told him no, more than once. The A380 didn't just lose a market battle. Airbus made a choice to let it die. And when you dig into why, I mean really dig, it goes a lot deeper than nobody wanted it. So before we get into why Airbus refused to save this thing, there's something about the airplane that almost nobody talks about. The A380-800, the version every airline flew, was never supposed to be the main product. It was supposed to be the opening act, right? The starter. When Airbus designed the A380, they built the wing for a bigger airplane, a stretched version called the -900, that would carry about 120 more passengers. That was the plane they actually wanted to sell. The 800 was just how they'd get things started. But the 900 never happened. By 2010, Airbus was burning through money on A350 development, launching the A320neo, and struggling with the military A400M. They shelved the 900. Which, I mean, in corporate speak, usually means forever. And that left every airline flying an airplane with a wing built for a heavier plane. Bigger wing, more weight, more drag, more fuel. The 800 was less efficient than it could have been if the wing had been sized for it. Tom Enders, the Airbus CEO, said it himself. The A380-800 was not the aircraft that we actually wanted to build. John Leahy, head of sales, was blunter. You don't build extra weight into the airplane so you can stretch it. You optimize the aircraft, then figure out how to stretch it later. So from the start, the A380 was carrying a compromise baked into its structure. When people later asked for a Neo with new engines, they were asking Airbus to fix a weight problem no engine could fully solve. You can re-engine a plane. You can't re-engine the wing. Most airlines looked at all of this and moved on. Air France retired their whole fleet during the pandemic. Cost the group about 500 million euros just to get rid of them. Singapore scrapped some after 10 years because nobody would buy them secondhand. But one person refused to accept it. Tim Clark,